exhale, let's roll down. Coming in and coming up. So I am starting with a little bit of mobility again this morning. Just a little bit because we're not doing our nighttime mobility sessions. Let's do 3 more. Just a little bit and lots of ball. Lots of tummies with the ball. 1 more. Down, and let's just hang there for a second, dropping the crown of the head to the floor, feeling the lengthening in the back of the thighs. Now coming up. Okay, all we're going to do is bring a knee up and hug it in. So knee up, hug it, ooh, in, knee up, hug it in. Hug. And try and stay as balanced as you can. All right, let's do 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Interlock your hands. Tuck, or fingers. Tuck. So we're going to do a standing happy cat. So I'm rounding my back now. Inhale, reaching up and back. Don't go too far while you're cold. Exhale, scoop the abs, round forward. Inhale. Let's do 3 more. Exhale. And up. 2 more. And up. And plus 1. Exhale. And all the way up, stretching up out of those shoulders. Take your feet a little bit wider, lean to the left. Now push through the right heel of that hand. Heel of the hand, not heel of the foot. And come up. Over. Push through the left hand and up. Do that 1 more each side. Over. And up. Over. And up. Dropping the arms, hugging the knees up again for 10. Try and pull them up a little bit more. Knee to chest. Knee to chest. All right. 10. 8. 4. 3. 2. 1, release. Okay, rolling down again. Crown of the head to the floor, dropping into it and slowly come up. You're going to do 2 more. Stand tall. Exhale down. And coming up. All right, on the next one, you're going to stay down in your forward fold. Now, if you need to use something to make this easier, you can. You can use a chair. Once you bend your knees and straighten. Bend, keeping the crown of the head to the floor. So try not to look forward to see what I'm doing. You're looking at your shins. Let's do 6 more so you know what you're doing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow roll up again. Back to your side bend. So reach right hand and up and over to the left. Bring it back. Left hand up and over. Do 8 more. Reach. So sliding that hand down the outer thigh. So with each side bend, try and go a little bit further. All right, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll forward again. Bend the knees slightly and roll back up, keeping the knees bent. Stay bent into a side bend. Come back, roll down, keeping the knees bent. And coming up, don't come straighten the legs, side bend. So knees are soft, roll down. Knees are soft, but I bring my torso all the way back up, reaching up and over. Down, up, reaching up and over. Let's do 1 more each side. Down, up, down, up, reach. reaching up and over and release, standing tall. I want you to turn your toes out. You're going to take a step out to the right, sink down into a squat and do 3 pulses. 1, 2, 3, hold, push the knees open, lift your chest up, come up, step that right foot in, let's go to the left, over, down, 3 pulses. 2, 3, push the knees open. Come back up, step it in, go to the right. Pulse, so when you're doing your pulse, I want your knees as open as you can. Now push them open again. And come back up. Left side, over, down, pulse. 3, push the knees open. Come back up, let it flow a little bit more, over, pulse. 2, 3, hold, bring it in, over, pulse. 2, 3, push the knees open, bring it in. Pulse, 2, 3, push the knees open, bring it in. Pulse, 2, 3, push the knees open, bring it in. 1 more each side. Pulse, 2, 3, in. Pulse, 2, 3, keeping your feet wide and the toes turned out. Flat back, hinge forward with your toes turned out and coming up. Hinge forward, flat back. You can take your hands back behind you and up. 3 and up. 4, we're going to do 2 more. Last one. Coming up. Sit down into a squat. Your deep squat, pushing those knees open. Alright, so holding it there, adjust your feet to wherever's comfortable. Twist right hand up. Bring it down. Twist left hand up. Bring it down. Sink deeper. Right hand, down. Left hand, down. Turn your toes forward, rolling up or lifting your hips up, crown of the head to the floor. Slowly rolling up. Take your feet a little bit wider. Hinge forward, flat back, my toes are facing forward. Up, side lunge to the right. All the way up, hinge forward, flat back. We're going to go to the left. Toes facing forward, hinge forward. Even if they want to turn out, I want you to bring them back forward. Hinge forward, side lunge. Hinge forward, flat back, sending your hips to the back of the room. Hinge, over, hinge forward, over, hinge forward, over. You've got 1 more each side. Hinge forward, to the right, hinge forward, to the left. Center, bring the feet in a little bit closer again, sink down into that squat. So try and have your toes facing a little bit more forward this time. Use your elbows, push those knees open. Hands to the floor, lifting your hips up again. Slow roll up, standing at the back of your mat. You are walking out into a plank. Roll down, walk yourself all the way out into your plank. And hold. Come into an up stretch. Pushing your heels to the floor. All the way forward into your plank and bring your knees to the floor. Right leg forward. So hip flexor stretch, left leg. Squeeze your glute, tuck. All right, we're going to do an alternating side bend. Left hand up and over. Bring it back. Right hand up and over. Bring it back. Over. All right, let's do 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Left hand up. Squeeze your bottom, reach back behind you. Release. Open that leg out to the right just a little bit. Lean forward, diagonally to the right, and hold and tuck. Take that left hand up, reach over to the right, bring it back and in. Take that right leg all the way out to the side, leaning over to the right and tucking, holding. Just holding it for a few breaths here. Bring it back, leaving that right leg out to the side, hands to the floor. Take your left knee out a little bit wider. Now pull your hips back, try and drop your forearms to the floor. Bring it forward. Left knee a little bit wider. Pull back, try and get the forearms to the floor. Come up, left knee a little bit wider. We're aiming for side splits. Pull back. Now, obviously, if you can't go any further, do not try and go any further. Left knee a little bit wider, pull back, come forward. If we can go wider again, do it. Pull back and hold for 3 breaths. Now try and turn the toes up of that right foot, pushing your hips to the back of the room. One more breath. And up. Bringing that right knee in. Up kneeling. Left leg forward. Squeeze that right glute and tuck. Right hand up. Side bend. And up. Left side. So when you do the left side bend, as we did on the other side, it was the right side bend, you will lose a little bit of stability. So you have to use that glute to stabilize. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1, and release. Taking that knee out just diagonally, 45 degrees. Lean into it. You can take that right hand up and reach over again. So a little tuck here. Release. Take the leg right out to the side, leaning into it. Tuck. Release. That leg staying out to the side. All right, opening up that right knee a little bit. Pull back, forearms to the floor. Come forward. Open up that right knee a little bit more again. Pull back. Come forward. Open up again. Pull back. Come forward. Opening up again. You've got 2 to go. Aiming to get the forearms to the floor. Don't worry if you can't. Pull back. All right, you've got 1 more. If you can go wider again, pull back and hold. All right, if you can turn those left toes up to the ceiling, sending the hips to the back of the room. And release. You are bringing that in. You're going into an angry cat and you are holding. Exhale. Just breathe into this. Two more. Last one. And release. Coming into a sitting position. Hands behind you, knees wide. We're going to go our side to side. So it's internal hip rotation. So go 1, 2, 3, not staying here for long, 5 and 6. Bringing that left leg back behind you as much as you can. So I'll just turn front on. That left leg's back. Turning your chest towards your right knee, hands to the floor. Come up. Take them around to the right. Chest down, up. Back to the front. Down, up, to the right. 1 more. Down. And release. Bringing those legs back to the front. All right, go side to side for 6, over 5. Try and get that knee, the back knee to the floor. 1 more each side. and over to the left. Okay, I'll come front on, turning, taking that right knee back, hand to the floor, up, turn, chest to the floor. Chest to the floor, and chest to the floor, and chest to the floor, chest to the floor, come back to center and make your way up standing. All right, I'm going to start with one with the ball, then we're going to do some free stuff, and then we'll come back to the ball. So I want you to take the ball behind you. Now I want you to put your, I'll work out how to show you. Let's put our right heel on the ball. So for those who've got a roller or a cushion, you'll use a cushion, a roller. You actually want something a bit squishy, so a pillow would probably be better for this one. I want you to sink down into a lunge. So your back heel is slightly pressing into that ball. So yeah, something softer would be better. 1, 2. 6, 8, 9. Okay, I want you to stay down on 10. Now push that right heel into the ball for 10, 8, 7. Try and keep a straight back. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that heel into the ball. Lift up your left heel. 1, 2, 3. 6. Lift it up. Hold it. Pulse it. 9, 10. Drop. Come down a bit deeper. Push the heel into the ball. Flat foot. Pulse again. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come up, change sides. This is just your little leg warm up. All right, left heel on the ball. Sink down. So just a slight bit of pressure. 6. And we are staying down, pressing left heel into the ball for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it, lift up right heel. 6, 3. Hold it up, now pulse it. 7, 9, 10. Flatten that heel, push that heel back into the ball a little bit more and pulse again. 3, 6, 8, 9, 10. Come up. All right, we will revisit that ball in just a couple of minutes. Grab your heavy dumbbells. Okay, we're going to do a squat shopping bag. Shoulders back and down. Squat, weights to the floor, stand all the way up. Pick them up. 2. So we've got a few leg exercises to do, and then we will be back on the ball. Lots of core work with the ball. And I seem to be big on the shopping bags through this little Zoom couple of weeks, our lockdown, because we're going to do them again next. Just one set each leg. I have lost count, so I'm going to say 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Down. Up. Right leg shopping bag. Go. Now, you don't have to put the weights down. You can just do a forward lunge or a reverse lunge. Whatever suits you and your body. How are you feeling today? Any pain? Obviously, if you have something sore or painful, best to call me first, and we can talk about modifications. All right, 4 more. 3 more. 2 to go. So we should all be shopping bag fit by the time we go back to the studio. Ready for the left leg, go. Two. Four. You've got 5 to go on your left leg. 4. 3. 2 more. Down, step back, pick up, and last one. Down, pick up, hold it there. Squat, up, bicep curl press. Slow and controlled. Hammer curl press. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8. 1 more. 10. Release. Okay, I want you now to take your left leg in front, right leg behind. So just behind. You're going to tip forward, working into that left leg and all the way up. Inhale down, exhale up. 5. 'I'm going to add on to this. 8. 9. 1 more. 10. All the way up. Take that leg back further. Drop into a lunge. Halfway in, hinge forward. All the way back. Up, sorry, back. Lunge. Step it halfway in. Tip forward. Back. Lunge. Halfway in. Forward. Back. Lunge. In. 5. 6. 7. 8. Last one. In and up. All right, from there, I want you to do a squat and then you're going to take your right leg round for a curtsy. So squat, stand all the way up, left leg curtsy. Squat, left leg, right leg curtsy, sorry, working the left leg. 3. 4. 5. 7. Should be feeling that left bottom and quad. 9. One more. 10. Up. All right, taking that left leg behind, just behind. You've got your hinge forward, flat back, and up. Inhale, tip forward. Exhale, up. 5. 7. 9. 10. All right, ready? Step it back. Drop into your lunge. All the way up, step it halfway in, hinge forward. Back. Lunge, halfway in, flat back as you tip forward. Halfway in, pushing your hips to the back of the room. Step back. Lunge. Halfway in, that's 4. Back. 6. 7. All the way up in between. 8. 9. You've got one more. All the way back. Lunge. Step it in. Hinge forward. Feet together. Squat. Left leg curtsies behind. Squat. 3. 4. 5. 7. 8. 9. 10. Squat, hammer curl and press. 1. Reach to the floor, bottom back. 3. 4. 6. 8. 9. 10. Pop those down. Okay, good, turn this heater off. Whew. Grab your ball. Pop it between your knees. Nice flat back. Squeeze it. Lift the knees up off the floor. Down. Lift the knees up off the floor. Down. Now, as I move on into this, if it gets too strong, just go to an angry cat. Keep squeezing the ball between your knees. So, for those who don't have a ball, I would use a pillow for the next couple of exercises. 9, 10, stay up, squeeze it. 10, 8, 7, 5, 4, 2, and 1. Drop your knee. Flip over onto your back. So we're just going to do some inner thigh activation and move into your abs. Squeezing it. All right, I'm going to do it for a minute. Squeeze. If you've got a circle at home, you can put that in. Something that will give you some inner thigh activation. We have about a minute and a half in this position. Now, I want you also to think about pelvic floor. Keep this going. We're not stopping. Squeeze, squeeze. It's quite a fast movement. Tummy in. Pelvic floor, tummy in. You're squeezing. All right. In about 7 seconds, you have the option to take it to tabletop and go. Off you go. Off you go. Back down, pelvic floor, tummy in. You have about 25 seconds left. Now, even if you're using a pillow, you should be feeling a bit of inner thigh activation. Keep going. You have 5 seconds now. 3, 2, 1. Feet to the floor. Grab that ball, pop it under your shoulder blades. So those who don't have a ball and you've got a roller, now's the time to use your roller. Otherwise, just flat back on the floor. All right, so I want you to take your right hand back. I'll do it this side. Take your right hand behind your head, left hand back. All right, so what you're going to do is bring that right knee in and reach past it. Okay, so it's an oblique exercise. Reach right back. You're supporting your head with your right hand. Let's go. Exhale. 10. 6. 4. 2. Hold it there. Now pulse that left hand, reaching past that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Down, change sides. Right hand is back behind you. Curl, reach past that left knee and back. And you know, if you can't, some people can't work with the ball in this position, or they can't extend their spine like this, on the floor. You're still working your abs. 5. 7. So this is ab work, but it also is a nice stretch for our thoracic spine, which is always in a bent forward position through our everyday life. So we're taking it back in the other direction. Reach past that left knee, reaching. 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, 9, and 10. Feet to the floor. Hands behind your head. Arch back over that ball or roller. Curl up, alternating knee in. 6. 'Now we're adding in a twist, knee in twist. You don't actually have to touch the elbow to the knee, but just getting in that oblique twist. 8, 9, 10. Take your legs out straight. Arch over the ball. All right, what you're going to do is curl up and bring your right leg straight up. Curl, hold that leg. Now hold your curl, point and flex for 3, 2, 1. Drop down, left side, up, hold, flex and point. 3, 2, so stretch and abs. 1, down, right leg up, point and flex. 2, 3, down. We're going to do 10. Curl and lift, point and flex. Tummy in, down. You've got 6 to go. Up. 1, 2, 3, down. Other side, up. 1, 2, 3, down. Lift. 2, 3, over the ball. 1, 2, 3, down. We've got 1 more on each side. Lift. 1, 2, 3, down. Other side. Up. 1, 2, 3. Arch back over that ball. Hold the stretch. All right. Curl up and bring your right leg up. Hold it. Now I want you to do a circle, 6 in each direction. Go as big as you can to challenge your abs. 1, 2, 3. This is strong on the tummy. If you need to go flat back, that's fine. 5, 6, reverse that. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down, arch back over the ball. You feeling your tummies? Lift that left leg, circle it. And 6, other direction. 3, 2, 1. Arch back over the ball. Curl up, alternating knee in from straight leg. Knee all the way back. 10. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Arch back over the ball, just the upper body. Curl up. Tap your right elbow towards the floor. Back to center and over the ball. Curl up. Left elbow, twist, center, down. Curl. Right elbow, center, over the ball. Up. Left, over the ball. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more, 2, last one, 1, over the ball, reach the arms back and hold the stretch. Hands to ceiling, chin to chest, slow rolling up, reaching forward, come up and stretch. Release, remove the ball. Come down onto your back. Let the lower back sink into the floor, extend a leg. Bring it in, extend a leg. So you're resting your upper abs here at the moment. Lengthen, lengthen. Now flex the feet and push through the heel as you take the leg out. Push through the heel. We'll do 10 more now. 10. 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back, getting in those upper abs, hands behind your head. Extend right leg, twist left knee, and change. Slowly, change. Change. All right, 10. 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, roll up sitting, ball behind your lower back. Hands out in front. Lean back into that ball and up. So if you haven't got a ball, you haven't got that pressure to push into it, you can either use that cushion or something, if you can modify it or replace it. Otherwise, just lean back with nothing there, because we are going to remove this ball in 6, 5. So my back is not actually coming off the ball, I'm pressing and releasing. 2, 1, remove the ball, keep going. Sink in now. I want you to start rounding into that lower back. 6, Sink into that lower back. 9, 10, hold, tuck the tailbone, pulse it for 10, 9, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. We're going to do some back work. Now, I'm going to get you, pop it under your sternum. Now, I know this is uncomfortable for some people, but we are actually going to use the hands to support ourselves. All right, so under my rib cage, sternum, hold it here. So just pushing up. All right, I want you to extend. One arm forward, bring it in. Side, bring it in. Back, bring it in. Other side. Forward, side, back, bring it in. So you can stay with singles or you can try doubles. Both arms forward. Back into your propped up, modified cobra position. Side, bring it in. Back, bring it in. Go again. Forward, side, back, bring it in. Do one more. Forward, side, back, bring it in. You can do this without the ball here, hands out in front and swimming. And bring it in. Remove the ball. Head down on your hands, lift the legs up and go into swimming. And 10, bring it in. Bring that ball back. Propped or not, so you don't need to use it. Lift your right leg. Tap it out wide, bring it in and down. Left leg, wide, in and down. 1, 2, 3. So it's a lift and tap outside your mat. You can be down totally flat on the floor with your head resting on your hands. 2, 1. All right, now you're going to extend. Right arm, lift your left leg, side, in, down, other side. So again, you can be flat down on your tummy. Lift to the side. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, so last one, let's remove the ball. All right, holding it here or flat down on your tummy, alternate lifting a leg. So left leg, right leg, quite strong on the lower back. So if you want to be down, that's fine. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up into a full cobra. All the way down, head on your hands, lift the legs, up, open, close, down, up. Now again, you can do one leg at a time as we did before. Do 2 more. 1 more, release, push up and back. Okay, come onto your left side. Grab your ball or your roller, whatever you're using. Popping the ball under that top knee, so your right knee. Take your top hand behind your head, so that's your right elbow, right hand. Up and over to that right knee. So you're using this left hand to give you a little bit of lift, otherwise just go for your hip. 10. 8. Exhale. 5. So we're slightly coming forward. 4. 2. 1. Stay down. Lifting. So you can support your head, lifting that left leg. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8, tummy in, 9, hold it up, 10, pulse it, 1, 2. This is still getting obliques, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that left arm forward again, right hand behind your head. You're going to do one of each. To the knee, all the way down, lift the leg. To the knee. I'm just hitting those dumbbells down the bottom. Lift the leg. To the knee. I'm too tall for this little spot. 4, 5, 6. Oh gosh, I've just seen the time. 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Take that ball under your left hand. Now bring your bottom leg straight. Now this hand is going to create some instability. I want you to lift. Oh, no, actually, let's lift and reach. Use that ball. Just going to get myself comfortable. 1, 2. Lift and reach. 3, 4. So still working obliques. 7, 8. We're going to go back under that knee again. 9, 10. Hold it there. Reach. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down. Straighten that bottom leg again. Top knee comes forward. Okay, holding it there. I want you to rotate up, down. Rotate up, down. So again, internal hip rotation. 5. You're still going to get a bit of oblique there. 6. We're going to bring that inner thigh into it again. 9, 10. Inner thigh lift. Hip rotation. Lift. Hip rotation. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Holding it there. Press into that ball. Press. Inner thigh. Obliques. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inner thigh. 10. Pulsing. 9, 8, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Go again. Press. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 2, 2, 1, 1. Press, press. 2 more. And release. Let's do the other side. So, left knee is on that ball. Right hand is out in front of you. Left hand is behind your head. Over to that left knee. I'll go. Breathing out. So I'm using my right arm to push myself up. 6, 7, 9, 10. Down. Support your head. Lift that right leg up, up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Hold it up. 10. Pulse it. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 1 of each. So that right hand is back out in front. To the knee, lift. To the knee, lift. 8, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to bring it under this hand now. Bring that bottom leg forward, hand behind your head. Push up and reach. 1. Push up and reach. 2. So pressing into the ball. 4, 6, 8, 9. So we stay up on 10 and pulse it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down, bringing it back under that knee for your internal hip rotation. Lifting that foot up as much as you can and down. So 10. Exhale, lift. 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to that inner thigh. Up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. 1 of each. Hip rotation, inner thigh. Internal rotation, inner thigh. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. 1. Lift. Pressing that knee into the ball for 10, 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift that leg up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Down. Knee. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Press. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Up. 2, 4, 5, and 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Just lost my ear. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 4 more. Lift. Press. 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 1 more. Press and release. Let's take it back. We can do another quick set of abs, can't we? Under the back, if you can. Now, don't worry, because this is going to be quite strong, even if you don't have a ball there. Legs in. Scissor the legs in. So I'm reaching forward with my fingertips, keeping that contraction. 10, 9, 8. You can even place it under your tailbone if you prefer. 2, 1. Legs straight. Scissor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. So flat back is going to be strong enough. 9, 10. Knees in. Double toe tap. 1. Bring the knees back. 2, 3, 5, 6. Now, if you want to, try straight legs. 1, 3, 2 more, 5, 1 more, 6. Feet to the floor, lengthen the legs out. Inhale, arch back over the ball, reaching your hands back away from you. Circle them round to the side, curl up and reach forward. Inhale, back. Circle them round to the side, curl up and reach forward. Do 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Reverse that. Hands are back behind you. Curl. Now, again, you don't even have to do the ab curl. You can just use the arms, which is a really nice chest opening stretch. 1 more. Drop down, open the arms to the side, bend the knees up, hold it there. All right, so we're in a chest opening position. Exhale, curl up, tap to the knees, inhale back into that chest opening. Exhale, 10. Now, if you need to support your head, you can do one hand, and then do the other side, alternating. Again, you can just hold the stretch. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going into a stretch. Support your head. Arch back over the ball. Now let your elbows open onto the floor. Bring your feet and knees together and let your knees flop open. So we have a hip opening, and we have a chest opening, and we have a thoracic stretch. Let's hold this for 3 deep breaths in and out. Now, what really deep? So inhale deeply. Feel that rib cage expand. Exhale. Feel your abs activate. Again. One more. All right. Bring those knees up. Roll off your ball. Now, if you've got your ball or your roller under your tailbone, right ankle over left knee. Pull the knees in. So we're going to do it on the ball and on the floor. So if you're not using anything, that's fine. You'll just hold it extra long on the floor. Pulling the knees in. Change that. All right, go into a hamstring stretch. I am going to do the glute stretch on the floor. I haven't forgotten. Change. Ball or roller here. Pillow. Anything will suffice because it will lift your hips up. Do another hamstring stretch each side. All right, hug that knee in and extend through that left leg. Change. All right, feet to the floor, remove the ball. Right ankle over left knee again and pull the knees in. That went so incredibly quick for me today. Change sides, and I know you're all agreeing with me. Feet to the floor, hands out to the side, just on your toes, roll to the right and hold. Center, roll to the left and hold. Center, hug the knees in. Roll up, make your way up standing any way that suits you. Chest opening. Lift the arms. Release, tuck, and go the other way. Up tall, stretching right up out of those shoulders. Side bend. Up, side bend. Release the arms, roll down, crown of the head to the floor. Bend the knees, tuck the tailbone under. Slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time, and I thank you for joining me.